all right now. Settle down, everybody settle down. Now, today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to discuss a problem that has plagued our youth. I've been unaware of this terrifying problem until I saw my son, my precious son, get warped and twisted by it. Recently, I've seen him play, oh god, a video game called Minecraft. Yes, Minecraft. For those who don't know of this evil, it's just like all the other rancid creations of the devil that we know today as video games. I'd like to run through some of the gruesome things I have witnessed when I asked my dear son to play through this game. When he started this video game, he was all alone. How could my precious little boy be stuck all alone in the middle of nowhere? It's outrageous! What's worse is that he immediately began punching a tree with his bare hands. This game has made my son go insane. The pain he must feel of his knuckles being pounded against a great oak tree. I can't even imagine. Then he began mining underground in the dark. Ever since the Fair Labor Standards Act of 1938, everybody knows child labor has been outlawed in this great country. And now this heinous source of entertainment is trying to brainwash my child into enjoying this working in this highly dangerous, highly disgusting, highly unhealthy minds that we had abandoned so long ago. But that's not all. Once he got out of those awful minds, he took what I can only assume to be carrots and forcibly bred two pigs against their will. Not long after, they birthed an actual pig. Yes, let my child see the perfectly PG process of a pig giving birth to another right in front of his eyes. Quite honestly, it was scarring. But all of this pales in comparison to what happened when night fell. When the moon rose, absolutely horrid, terrifying, and disgusting creatures began to appear. I shared my terror with my son, yet he just laughed and called them mobs. Then, he did the unforgivable. He wielded a sword and sliced the creature limb by limb with a smile on his face. I couldn't believe it. This children's game has desensitized my perfect child to such violence. Lastly, I would like to make a note of how negative such a form of entertainment can be on my child's own personal growth. I saw it with my own eyes. With a world made up of stupid blocks, how could it possibly show his creativity? It is impossible that such a simple game would allow the creative outlet my child needs to grow. Even more, let us not forget how this game is making my child, my precious child, dumber. Yes, dumber. The real world isn't just made out of simple blocks. I'm sure people who play this game are just brainless nitwits who understand nothing past the first grade. Oh yes? Oh, you're asking about whether small children should be allowed to play with fire and gasoline? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think that's perfectly fine. Made of stupid blocks. How could he pull out? Possibly. How could he possibly show us?